trying to pick a game this year that really let me down was actually quite difficult. Picking a game of the year was really easy, but let down for me, I have to kind of put it towards something that I've spent money on being disappointed with. And there's only one game that actually hits that category this year, and that's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. I knew going in it wasn't going to be great. Nostalgia hit, it was a nostalgic purchase, nothing else. And going in, I knew that it was going to be terrible, but what I got was pretty much just a steaming pile of piss. A game that doesn't work properly, a game that has been patched twice with 7GB patches since launch, a game that still doesn't function as a video game should for the full retail price demanded. Activision at their worst, charging full price for a hot mess. So yeah, don't buy Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. That's my letdown of the year.
Hello, Uncle Chanter again for GamePlug. Okay, so now we're going to be a bit of a negative Nelly. We're going to talk about our disappointments of the year. More specifically, our own personal disappointment of the year as far as games go. And for me, it cuts me deep, right across the heart. And that game is Halo 5 Guardians. Now, bear with me a bit. I'm not a raving fanboy. I love Halo, I love Master Chief, but I'll call it out if it's not what I want. And Halo 5 was promoted to us being almost a completely different game than what we got. And that doesn't sit well with me. Besides that, we didn't really get to play as Master Chief. There's like 3 missions or something. The rest of it we're playing as bland, two-dimensional character, Agent Locke. I just didn't like him at all. And it just took all the fun right out of it. Halo 4 ended on such an emotional cliffhanger as far as where Master Chief is in his mind, and I thought they would explore some of that. They kind of touched on it, but you didn't see Master Chief enough to really go there. So that was my biggest gaming disappointment of the year, unfortunately. So let's just see if we can do better with more games next year in 2016.
Team Fortress 2 is a consistently good game with great communities and endless fun to be had. But the official updates we've gotten from Valve this year have been terrible. Already burned by last year's Snowplow, which wasn't bad but didn't meet the hype, we were given the Gunmetal campaign this year. It's promised new weapon skins, maps and taunts, as well as new contracts, a new type of challenge that carried across rounds and earned you cool gear. But the content always just fizzled out. The skins detract from the simple red v blue opposition games always revolved around, and the better ones were practically hidden behind paywalls. The challenges were a novel way to bring something new to the game, but they were also kind of a big fuck you to people who play in community servers, since you could actually only complete them on certain servers. And if you did connect to someplace new to complete them, you just got bored quickly because they didn't actually add anything new to the gameplay, they just challenged you to get more kills. And speaking of community servers, their downfall has been the biggest letdown of my year in gaming. The numbers of Smurfy Fortress, the community server I play on, and really the only reason I still play this game after so many years, has consistently dropped throughout the year, despite all the cool events we've thrown and our reputation for being one of the friendliest and most talented servers. Quick play is killing community servers and killing something great in Team Fortress. Despite all this, I still go back to this game, but if updates continue to offer hollow content and push out the communities, then I'll start coming back to it less and less. Team Fortress is still a great game, but the updates have been my letdown of the year.
2015 was a year of disappointments. But the number one disappointment, Elder Scrolls Online. There's nobody to play with on there. It's a little bit lonely. It's, a dark world, and it's even darker when you don't have anyone by your side. Kind of fell flat a little bit, wasn't engaging at all, hard to navigate. And if you don't have any friends like me,
Hey guys, Daniel here from GamePlug, here to give you my most disappointing game of 2015. As a PlayStation fan over the years, I've come used to playing great single player experiences with great stories and great gameplay, cinematic games, so that's why it hurts so much to say that my most disappointing game of this year was The Order 1886. I reviewed the game some time ago, and it was just so disappointing. It's fine, it's a short game. It's great that they want to make it this, cinematic experiences where they have the boxes that come down and everything, but you have to make the gameplay fun. It gets repetitive things that make it difficult are actually things that are wrong with the game, and that's not fun. So for that and many other reasons, that is my most disappointing game of the year.